What is going on, guys? We are back here in Farming Simulator, and I'm just realizing how freaking broke we are, which isn't good, I would say. But either way, if you remember last time, we were cleaning up the fields a bit. I think we're finished. I think we're finished. To be honest, guys, I'm still in the process of editing the last video, and I'm actually still in the process of dubbing some of it. Oh yeah, no, we're not done cleaning up the field yet. Well, guys, welcome back to the exact same episode. We still are not on episode 3. This is still episode... Anyways, yeah.
Well, anyways, let's get right to it and quickly clean up the rest of this field so we can get to cultivating and maybe answer the questions, you know, like, hey, Seared, where the frick have you been all this time? Anyways, as I mentioned in the last episode too, you don't get too much money from selling these bales, but it is something that meanwhile to cover the costs of my worker. So, whatever. It is something that you can do early on in the game to make a quick buck. But yeah, where the heck have I been? So I'm pretty sure I mentioned before, guys, that I got laid off my job and been working there for a few years and stuff, so that was quite discouraging, you know. Change is always uncomfortable. So just, you know, I'm sure you guys have like heard the same old story from like all your favorite like major YouTubers. Whenever they're dealing with some stresses in life, sometimes they take a step back from YouTube and they, you know, they have to focus on things in, you know, their personal life, and that's just kind of what's going on with me right now. But as you can see, I'm getting back into making videos. We're up to 90 subs. Just released 3 videos in the last few days. At least I feel like I've released 3. It's gonna be 3 or 4 now. But yeah, and so things are getting back on track with YouTube. I'm getting things on track with my income. I'm gonna try and find some more stable work as well, so that we can start getting like a regular, like stable income going. So that'd be nice. But yeah, in the meantime, we'll continue having some fun, guys, and I'll let you know how things go. But yeah, 90 subs. I never even really thought about this or planned for this, you know. As far as I got it in my head was 50 subscribers. Never really planned for anything other than that. But yeah, let's finish this up and then we're going to get to cultivating that field. Get in there. Alright, so it turns out we got some sugarcane here. Remember, we were looking at that in the first episode. That we could sell off. So, yeah, we might have to do that just to make another quick buck. But, nah, cultivating's got to come first, because at least we can get that done at the same time. Multitask. So that's the cultivator there. Maybe we'll use this tractor. But no, we're gonna switch it over. Something else too is while we were doing all the hay baling and whatnot, buddy over here ran out of seeds again. So we gotta quickly. Oh my God, this is getting so far off the rails, guys. We're just gonna do the same thing we did whoa, 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 whoa! Holy crap! What the fuck? Uh-oh. Alright. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna do the same thing and load 2 on a pallet. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this. Am I dragging? Thank God for freaking all-wheel drive, I guess. Hold on, I think I'm dragging the fork. Oh. What the heck? What the frick is going on, guys? Whoa, whoa. This is really hard to control right now. I think my back tires are off the ground. My back tires are off the ground. What the fuck? I mean, not really what, because I know we got too much weight up front. Yeah, our back tire is off the ground and it's all-wheel drive. So wherever I turn my tires, oh my gosh, guys. Oh, let's drift this corner. Are you ready? Drift the corner. Oh, you don't even know what the heck. Ready? You're gonna line it up and drift.
Daddy, what's a cultivator?
A cultivator is a tool that I plant really deep in your mom's field and run it up and down and ravage it real good. No, if you guys are interested though, I'm gonna do some reading up on this prestigious farming equipment. Just follow me. But basically they're used for secondary tillage, as it's called. It has teeth that they call shanks that pierce the soil like an undesirable in the prison yard. And you run it linearly, of course, up and down the fields to kind of pulverize and stir the soil. You can do this before planting to aerate the soil and prepare it for a smooth, loose seeding bed. Or you can use it to kill weeds, which I think we need to use a different tool for, though, kind of. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot more information about them, though, but we're going to go get to seeding. Bet you guys thought we were going to have to wait until we're finished cultivating that field, but nope! So remember we were looking at the sower and wondering, you know, hey, what does it sow? Well, pretty much, you know, everything other than the freaking sugar cane we were doing earlier, you adult. But yeah, I'm calling myself adult, not you guys. I'm adult. But yeah, I decided we'd go with canola after checking the finances. And just like cultivating, you just lower it down and turn it on and run it up and down the fields. Now this one was a bit tricky for me to figure out. I did miss a few patches, but nah. Alright, so, yeah, just basically same as a cultivator, just lower it and activate the piece of equipment, and it will plant seeds in your field. Now, I know that doesn't sound terribly detailed like I was talking about with the cultivator, but I don't know, I was just looking up on these things, like, they didn't find too much information other than that they plant seeds. I don't know, they didn't get too detailed, but what I'm planning to do, guys, if you really actually are interested in this kind of information and material, I actually am. I'm really hyped to learn about all the different equipment in this game. I'll be going, hopefully, I don't know, that's kind of like what my original idea was, is going through all the different vehicles and equipment in this game and talking about them and maybe doing like reviews. Who knows, maybe a little bit silly, maybe a little bit serious. We'll see where life takes us in this grand journey of tubular activities. What the frick is wrong with me today? Look at the attention to detail on here, like the pulleys, the chains, the rotating parts, and then not to mention also, as you can see here, there's like two compartments. The compartment filled with the white stuff, that's fertilizer, and then as you can see, I'm filling up the other compartment up with the seeds, since we just ran out. Yeah, and so things actually like kind of like fill up. Well, that's done, I can get back to running up and down the field here. I'm trying to do the work myself to save up on a little bit of money. And then, actually no, we should hire a worker. Because if you guys remember in the first episode, we gathered up some wheat and we put it in the silo. So let's grab this and then, oh yeah, also, if you guys remember, if you remember that, I say remember. If you remember that. Wait, we also have some sugar cane over here. Yeah, so let's actually drop this and then we're gonna grab some sugar cane. I think we're just gonna put it on the fork and then we'll go over to the silo and grab the wheat. Boop. Just park right underneath this tubular and I'll select wheat, boop, fill, and we fill. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I'm sorry. I think I'm just trying too hard now at this point. Let's get into town and sell this stuff off. But first, we want to check the prices, see who's offering better deals and stuff like that. Who's going to give you more money. Alright, so let's quickly zip on over there and sell this stuff off. This map is actually really beautiful, guys. I'm enjoying the bright colors. The earth is really red and it's, I don't know, it's really beautiful. Look at this harbor too. Let's go sell some stuff. Boom. So we'll tip it off here into their silo. As you can see, my money is going up. What? Wait, what? $65 in sugar cane. Oh, it looks like we got rid of sugar cane. But we made $3 grand off the wheat, which isn't too bad. Made a little bit of money, probably pay my worker at least. And then we're gonna drop the rest of this sugar cane off over here. Apparently, somehow we lost a little bit back at that other place. These guys are offering a better price, so hopefully make a little bit more money off of it. How much for this pallet? Should I just drop it, maybe? Oh no, it was going down. Let's see. Huh? Well, $166 for the pallet doesn't really seem like that much. Alright, so I'm gonna try and load these into the tipper or something, I don't know. Take the rest of these in. Just take the rest of these into town and see if we can sell these off or something. They don't seem to be worth very much. Wait, let's try this. Oh, refill option. Ah, okay, there we go. Alright, hopefully they don't actually have to be in the back. Just back it up. Perfect, alright, so we can just fill the tipper up with the sugarcane. Now we got 6,000 units of sugarcane. Should have just done that. And let's try dropping it off here and see how much we get now. $715. Yeah, not really looking that good. Well, let's head back and finish selling up the rest of the wheat, and then we'll see what we can do to make some money.